Hi, everybody. It's James Sabalski for EA Sports. Well, these two fan bases just can't get enough, and they're going to get more with game number 5 tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped in. Here we go in this playoff contest. Across the line and on the attack. Takes a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. From the point, they take control of it. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
New York's got a hold of the puck. The Bruins have it against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. The Islanders take over on possession. Oh, smart heads-up read. Here's a pass to the middle. Takes a shot. He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak.
Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. But then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook in how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
Boston's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Pasternak's off to the sit bin for cross-checking.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? Oh, and man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Dumps it into the ozone. New York's got the puck along the boards. Through center along the wing. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Holmstrom. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And the puck skips away after that move.
Siplikov, so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Moves the puck to Pellick. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Slides the puck over. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Swayman's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety. Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Geeky's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Boston's looking to break out. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Boston's got possession while undermanned. And they move the puck out of harm's way. The Islanders look to start the transition game.
Pasternak's penalty is almost expired.
And he takes the dish. The Islanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Bruins preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
When you have the player in
Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
The Islanders quickly even things up, and Cheryl, I'll tell you what, I like the direction this game's going.
Yeah, I mean, it's back and forth action right now, and the coach has to love that response here, James. I mean, you're into the first period, you're in the first 5 minutes, and you're able to claw back and get the equalizer. Very assertive.
Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Saka. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Odd man rush. Here's a centering pass. And that's intercepted. The Bruins move it in. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he loses control of the puck. Pasternak's taking it from his own end. Sends it quickly to Arvidsson. Centering pass in front. Picked off in front. Puck sent across the blue line. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bruins have it from their own end. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quattras gain the line and on the attack. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Quattras known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Oh, and another quick stop. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. New York's moving it along the wing. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Poitras. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sorokin's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. New York's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Turns it away. Here's a chance. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Peak. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Steps in with the block. The Islanders take it across the blue line. Dishes it off. Right on the doorstep. Grabbed along the boards by Middlestat. Peak's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Just slide to the net. Tries to feed it over to Engvall. The Islanders will play it against the boards. Find some space in the corner. Fires one. Too many bodies in the way. Across the line from center. Moves it to Segura. Fires it. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Easymont's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Bruins win it. And that goes off a player in front. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Boston's got the puck behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Knocked off the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Boston's on the attack. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Dumps it in. New York's gained possession along the boards. Heineman's got it across the line. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Beecher. Here's a shot! And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. New York's got possession here in their own end. Works it across to Barzal. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it across the ice. Into the attacking area from the left side. Sends it over to Barzal. And that's intercepted by Zacha. Along the half wall with the puck. And not much on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Horvats won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Arvidsson. Zacha's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Makes the glove stop. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's blocked away. Palmieri's got it through center. Here's a short pass to Siplikov. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Zadorov's got it along the wing. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he moves it up to Highmore. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes it at center. Goalie with the stop.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a save in front!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Boston's looking to break out of their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Husnutinov. And not much on that one. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Quatra's got it in the defensive end. Sent into the offensive zone. The Islanders have it now. Receives the pass. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Boston's got it in their own zone. Knocked away. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. On the attack along the boards. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Passes it over. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
New York's got the puck. Quick feed to Horvat. And now it's over to Palmieri. Boston's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he makes the save.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Middlestats won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, he's known for his incredible shot and his quick release, and this one's from distance, James, but what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything, it's not deflected. It finds its way through the traffic to the back of the net.
Boston's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
The Islanders will play it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Pellick. Here's a shot, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Quick pass across to Lindholm. Shot! Oh, great kick save! New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Barzal. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Boston's got the puck. Cross-ice pass to Lindholm. And now he moves it to Kiki. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Islanders are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Swayman! Can't get a hold of that pass. Angles it over to Arvidsson.
Lindholm is so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Boston's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Palmieri. He got all of that one. Boston's got it along the wall. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Trying to clear. And his teammate comes up with it. The Islanders have it now. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Cizikas. Here's a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Kiki's got the puck along the wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Dumps it in. The Bruins gain possession. And that's deflected. Takes the puck at the point. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here, in a beautiful shot by the shooter. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Bruins make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Bank pass feed. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it.
Swayman's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. Has been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. And turns it aside with ease. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Bruins lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Arvidsson. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Fantastic save! New York's got a hold of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here's he scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge. And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stuff there in that last shift.
Here's a short pass to Cizikas. And now he angles it across to Heineman. Shot! And that one's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Islanders still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here they come on the rush. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Sorokin. The Bruins have it against the wall. Denies him in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And a great save!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Boston's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Puck picked up by Siplikov. Grabbed in the open ice by Horvat. And that's knocked away by Zadorov. Whacks it into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Mayfield's got control of it now behind the cage. Here they come. Avoids the poke check. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Stopped by the goaltender.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Islanders take possession here inside the offensive zone. Just wide. Boston's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Gatcomb. And that doesn't reach the net. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Boston's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Picked off by McLean.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
George is going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Middlestat. Sends it across. Picked up along the boards by Middlestat. Denies him!
Sorokin's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Moves it to Barzal. And he takes the feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Engvall. Oh, look at the pass! Turn that chance aside. Zaka's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision. Kulak's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Here's a first look at the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Saka. New York's ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to Pasternak. Takes the feed. Gets it out of his own end. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And there's the whistle icing the call. Saka's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Cizikas is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Nice job tying up his opponent. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Oh, and even either save on the slapper. Middlestat's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the draw on their own end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Handles the pass at center. The Bruins played along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. On the backhand. Blocked away by Sorokin. Unleashes a cannon. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. They move the puck out of harm's way.
Pollock standing up, ready to go.
Slides it diagonally to Simon. New York's got the puck shorthanded. The Islanders kill off the penalty.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Taken along the wall by Barzal. The Islanders have it now. grabbed by Lindholm. Taken by Kulak. New York's got him along the wall. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Lindholm. Glove save! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Bruins will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark in this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's kicked away. The Bruins gain control of the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. Works it across to Arvidsson. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. Puck scooped up by Mayfield. And he sends it across to Heineman. Great positioning by the defender. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass across to McAvoy. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole open, and the quick delivery of the puck beats the goaltender clean.
The Bruins are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Angles it over to Husnutinov. Passes out front, and that goes off a stick. Slides it across. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. The Islanders are in transition. Puck picked up by Poitras. Husnutinov's got it against the boards. Great poke check on the reach. And they'll dump it in. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Puck sent over to Palmieri. Quick feed to McLean. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Sends it in deep. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. And the puck's booted away. And now it's grabbed by D'Angelo. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Slides it diagonally to Husnutinov. Fires it on net. Stopped with the blocker by Sorokin. Oh, they do it again. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Second period nearly in the books here. McLean's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call from the official. Lindholm's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
They'll go back to work on their special teams. Off the draw, they take possession. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Kuzmininov's been dangerous all night, James. I mean, he's really a product of the skill set with his hands. I mean, he can manipulate, he can move left to right. The puck really dangles on his stick. He's had tons of chances, hasn't been able to convert yet, but if he continues to walk down the lane, he'll find a way to put it in.
Castelline's side whistle as the goalie hangs on. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Castelliques won a big draw in their own end. Puck slid down the ice. New York's got the puck. Through center. And now it's over to Horvat. New York's got possession. He scores! Power play goal!
He gets rewarded with a goal on this shift, but it all starts with the initial contact to get possession. And guess who started it? He did. I mean, he was sent out on a mission this shift. Mission accomplished.
The Islanders get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Zacha's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Battle along the wall. Moves it to Palmieri. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Arvidsson's got it along the boards. Quick pass to McAvoy. On the backhand. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. And they'll start with possession. Tries to feed it over to Lindholm. Huge steal in his own end. The Islanders cross the line and gain the zone. Boston's got the puck now. Oh, and he misfires on that. Shakes off the coverage. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Grabbed along the boards by Lee. And that's intercepted by Zadorov. Saucer pass. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Romanov. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Some great thievery in the open ice. Takes a shot. And he keeps that one out. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the wall by Middlestat. Oh, tremendous read with the glove to stop that redirect.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Bruins have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Corrali's won it off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Lowry. Castelliques swooping in on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick feed to Kostelic. Slides the pass over to Heineman. Moves it to Corrali. Gets it over to Peak. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bruins have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. From center, they get into the attacking area. Denies him on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
New York's got the puck along the boards. Stops that one.
Sorokin's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save. Incorrect position.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Bruins lead it 4-3. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Highmore. And he loses control here. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Can't connect on the shot. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. New York's moving it up the ice. The Islanders take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Gatkin. And he had an answer with that save. Taken by Pellick. Oh, and another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save. Swayman's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Boston's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. The Bruins have it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Geeky. Moves it quickly over to Yokiharu. New York's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Scooped up along the wall by Zadorov. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Intercepted at center by Romanov. Fires it. Oh, what a great save by Swayman. Esimon's got the puck in his own zone. New York's got control of it now from their own end. The Islanders play it along the boards. Heineman's got the puck. Puts it on net. Stones him on the one-timer.
Mayfield's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Midway mark of the period. Boston's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. You'll need more than that to beat them. Quick feed to Esimo. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defense. offensive zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Grabs control of it at the point.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Quick shot! Nothing! Boston's gained possession along the boards. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out, and they'll go off for a line change.
Well, this is a smart play, James. Instead of trying to carry it and transport it yourself, you get the line change. Now you got fresh legs out there to attack. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save on the flapper. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and...
Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, do whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Boston's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Beecher's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. New York's ready to go on the attack. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Shot! Makes the save on the slapper! Nice job to escape the zone. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, it just gets a piece of it!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. Moves it to Romanov. Into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Romanov. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And now he moves it to Lindholm. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
And they get that puck down the ice. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quick pass to Lowry. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Puck picked up by McLean. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Well, when you're along the wall, you gotta have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Into the offensive end now. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Islanders take it along the wing. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McAvoy. And now he angles it across to Holmstrom. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Swayman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Boston's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Corrales won it in their own end. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Boston's got the puck. Pushes it across to Kostelic. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Sorokin certainly found himself a rhythm in this game right now here, James, and a good thing he has because no one is playing in front of him. He has had to do everything desperate, athletic in his crease to be able to make that sequence of saves. That is desperation plus. It's time for his team to get on their horse and get desperate in front of him. You can certainly tell that the coach is not pleased.
Here in the late going to the frame. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. The Bruins win the draw. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Here's a shot. And cobbles that one up in his chest.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Boston's taking possession in their own end. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession. When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now. So often, coaches are so stoic and subdued behind the bench, and that's calculated. But in this moment, he feels that he is present, and he is showing it to his team. Why not? It's the playoffs. You just got the equalizer late in the third, and the fan base is telling you, we want more.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Islanders take control of the faceoff. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin!
The man-off's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Horvat's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Zacha. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Tries to get it over to Siplikov. Works it across to Romanov. Stones him in front. Puck grabbed by Arvidsson. And he takes the feed. The Islanders have it from their own end. Taken by McAvoy. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And he coughs it up with the pass. Trapper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough. it quickly over to Lindholm. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lee. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Sends one up to Lindholm. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Pulock. Shuts him down. Quick pass across to Lindholm. Handles the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Lee's taking it from his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. New York's across the blue line. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a shot. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over to Pasternak. Here's a chance. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Clutch save by the goalie.
That hit there right there tells me, James, that you got to do what it takes if you want to win close games. And this one's as close as it gets in overtime, and he really has been a barometer for his team.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Angles it over to Holmstrom. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A big faceoff here inside the offensive end. Middlestats won the faceoff. Boston's got it against the boards. Feeds the puck over. Great defensive effort with the stick. Taken along the wall by Pulock. Slides the puck ahead to Pellick. And here's the pass to Lee. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot for the win. Scores. Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight. Gotta love playoff time. Everything matters, every moment, every play, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports. Cheers.